Welcome back to another episode of How to Win with Lumra in CEDH. First we need Mirror Pool, Lotus Field, Sunscorched Desert, an Untapper, and either Havenwood Battlegrounds or Crystal Vale. As always, don't forget about the single land we need to play, otherwise Lumra dies to state-based action. Next we need to play a Geier Reach Sanitarium, Shifting Woodlands, a Sec outlet like Sylvan Safekeeper, or we can just use Ghost Quarter, Wastelands, or Strip Mine. Then we need Echoing Deeps and Endurance in our graveyard. This should be rather simple because we mill our entire library into the graveyard anyways. We are doing the Mirror Pool loop, tapping Mirror Pool, paying with 4 mana of any colors and specifically 1 colorless and cracking it, targeting our girl Lumra. We are getting a Lumra copy. State-based action, Lumra copy dies, ETB effect on the stack. We'd like to return all our lands from the graveyard back to the battlefield. In that case, we will only care about the following lands: Mirror Pool, Echoing Deeps, and Strip Mine. As it enters, we will choose any land from any graveyard and make it a copy of that. We are choosing Mirror Pool, so we have 2 Mirror Pools now in play. We are doing the following. We are using 4 mana and turn Shifting Woodlands into our Endurance. Next, we pay 2 colorless and activate Geier Reach Sanitarium. By paying 2 colorless, tapping it, and each player draws a card and discards a card. On activation, we hold priority. We are sacrificing our Geier Reach Sanitarium with Strip Mine. So now both lands are in our graveyard. Geier Reach Sanitarium activation still on the stack. We are using the copy of Mirror Pool, Echoing Deeps, paying 4 mana of any color and a colorless, targeting Endurance, creating a copy of her. On top of the Geier Reach Sanitarium activation, we have an Endurance ETB on the stack. Now we are once again maintaining priority, cracking our original Mirror Pool by paying 4 mana of any color and specifically a colorless, targeting our girl Lumra. With that, we are creating another copy of Lumra on top of the Endurance ETB. State-based actions happen, the copy dies, ETB effect still on the stack. We are returning Mirror Pool, Echoing Deeps as a copy of Mirror Pool, Geier Reach Sanitarium, Strip Mine, and everything else doesn't matter. The Endurance ETB is still on the stack, and with that, we are once again holding priority, paying 2 colorless, activating Geier Reach Sanitarium, and putting another activation on the stack. Then, in response to the activation, we are using once again Strip Mine, targeting Geier Reach Sanitarium and destroying it. With the Echoing Deeps, we can copy Endurance and create another copy. As I said before, we can crack Mirror Pool, create a copy of Lumra ETBs, state-based actions, copy dice, ETB effect on the stack, returning all our lands back to the battlefield. And with that, we are having a loop where we make infinite activations of Geier Reach Sanitarium and on top Endurance. We can do this as many times as we want and can always do it in response of someone else trying to do anything. But be careful, you have to resolve them one at a time. So with that, we can force our opponents to draw out the libraries and die. Be careful that you don't have a Geier Reach Sanitarium activation on top when you start resolving your stack. Because if you do that and mill the entire library, you just die. But let's be honest, everyone will just be mad because we took 20 minutes to resolve the stack.